When last we left our spelunkers. No, we've already done that one.
We did that one.
Criff.
When last we left our little guys.
Our funky little guys. They were just being little guys.
Our funny fellas.
All my fellas?
Actually, our Tomb Raiders. There we go.
All my fellas.
Just like the Clone Wars cast. All my fellas. And it's like Kit Fisto saying, all my fellas. Man, speaking of Kit Fisto.
Nadar had a rough time of
Anyway.
it.
He had it coming.
Yeah.
You were exploring an underground facility.
Sure. You could call it that.
Dark, dank, spike-filled, and eerie. There was a statue of a robed warrior. Raestra tried to touch it. A battle with Magnagar droids commenced. You guys got him, but with the help of a new friend.
Our
Esphere,
babysitter.
Lemmy.
who was
Hello.
tailing you the whole time, it turns out. The whole time? The whole time.
The whole time.
I see he doesn't actually trust us. We needed a fucking babysitter.
Listen, would you trust us?
Yes.
Oh. Alright.
Raestra
Glad you
was
have confidence in us.
We've said this. I've said this so many times. Raestra was totally gonna go down to those Magna Guards if not for Esphere. They were about to bully her, Mollywop.
I don't know about Mollywop.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
Yeah, that only
I
happens
feel
in
like
roll.
I feel like we were just wrestling for a bit, but
A mollywop?
Real sir?
They were traps. You circumvented them. A poison trap. And then there was a chamber known in my notes as the trophy room that had trophies, but not like elk heads. Not like Loth elk heads. And
Shut the fuck up.
and Rancor heads mounted on the wall. It was other types of trophies, namely lightsabers, pieces of robes, and Padawan braids. Small handful of those. It was mostly lightsabers.
Look, I'm not gonna I don't wanna bury the lead. No, not bury the lead. I don't wanna obfuscate how fucked up it is that those are his trophies. But it says something when it's only Padawans.
Well, it's not only.
And he also confirmed that those weren't his.
we also don't know.
We don't know it's Grievous.
Like, we don't know how many lightsabers there are in comparison to how many braids.
It's true.
Well, I said there's about 3, and there were, did I say 25? I have it written down.
About 25 lightsabers.
Yeah. We're going to retcon something, because I realized, like, oh yeah, there was a whole ass fight that was a little harder than I thought it was going to be, but it turned out perfectly. That you guys were in that trophy room long enough to short rest.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Come on, thanks.
Do whatever you need to do on your sheets for that. Get some hit points back.
Appreciate that.
Get your tech points back.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, the thing about tech casters is they get it all back on a short rest.
I don't get as many
Hey.
spells known, but I am still a full caster.
And after the short rest, a voice coming from everywhere. You don't belong here.
Oh,
Something tinny and clearly from a droid, but has a lot more personality than...
Who the hell are you?
oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Am I?
You're so here's where just as a reminder, Raestra and Nyx were outside in the hallway a little ways back. Because it was a lot for Raestra, which fair. And then a sphere, it was a little bit back, but like I think still in the room. And then Asha and Cal were in the room, looking over everything a little bit more closely.
Yeah. So you can step out
I'm
into the hall
crying.
and be in decent distance of Nyx and Raestra.
Ash, Esphere. Welcome to the Clone Wars.
Could I use my bounty hunter background feet eared to the ground?
What does that do?
Well, let me tell you when my stupid thing loads again. It, well, it just logged me out of my character sheet, so that's about right.
Delta Squad, please.
We'll give you money.
We'll give you money, but please.
Fix your game, bro. Fix your game.
Not even your
good.
game, just fix the character sheet.
Specifically the character sheet.
Does it always do this?
Yes.
It's gotten worse. I think they're just because they're basically just keeping the site running, but other things are breaking.
I've
Loverly.
suggested to everyone, and I'll suggest to you, download the PDF version and use it because it's.
God, okie doke.
Yeah.
Okay, it's ear to the ground. You are in frequent contact with people that are in the segment of the society that your chosen quarries move through. These people might be associated with the criminal underworld, the rough and tumble folk of the streets, or high society. The connection comes from any contact from any city you visit. Would Esphere know anything about a place like this or anything like that? This is literally I know a guy.
In this instance, there's really no guy to call. We can't phone a friend here. But I like
There's no signal.
The use. Yeah, it's,
Damn it, that's a really good one.
Oh wait, we did a short rest, so that means.
But what I will allow this to do is we can retroactive some, and it will allow you to make. Since nobody's asked, you.
I asked, who the hell are you?
With this ability, can make a lawyer check.
Oh boy.
I literally
And because
asked.
you have the ability. Oh no, I meant asked the dungeon master. Hey, do I get any? Might I know? Nobody's asked that yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Except
I'm
Esphere.
not even gonna
And
bother.
because you have this.
No.
Because you have this ability, roll with advantage. Roll that lore check with advantage.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Do I know what this is?
Hoi.
Roll a lore check without advantage, Cal.
21 with advantage, thank God, because I rolled a 1 first.
Ooh, 21.
I got a 12.
All right. Cal, no. Esphere. Oh man, a 21. I love this, actually. This is how I will spin this. You remembered about... Oh boy. I guess... Well, timeline-wise, it's pretty... A decent chunk into the Clone Wars. We'll say halfway. There was a lot of buzz and babble of... And babble, there we go. Buzz and babble about... Did you hear they found General Grievous's lair? And there were a lot of probably embellished stories about what it looked like, what it entailed, what was in it. You know, something along the lines of 200 lightsabers, ripe for the taking. If you could steal them under the Republic's nose. But that makes you think about those statues. What you knew about, because unbeknownst to everyone around you, you did, unfortunately, once or twice learn to regret it, but took jobs for separatists during the Clone Wars. And you're not one to not do your research. And also, there was all kinds of stuff all over the news about the war, and so you knew who General Grievous was. He was in the deepest sense a Kaleesh warrior, which are people that look like those statues back in that room back there.
What a fucking
Definitely only resembling a Kaleesh in face by the time he was done improving himself. There's more machine now than man.
I thought this was a fun bit. Are we actually at Grievous's lair?
Not the one in Clone
Would've
Wars.
made-
This is a different one.
He would have made
This is
another
the lair of General Grievous.
Backup lair.
This is the backup lair of General Grievous.
How tremendously in character for him to have a backup lair.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the end of the Clone Wars when Kit Fisto and his found. Well, they were lured to it, so he definitely would have relocated.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, I've been thinking this is a bit. Like, that
No!
it was a bit that we were in Grievous's lair.
No!
Because it wasn't like the one I remembered in the show.
No, he's made some improvements because, you know, last time some stupid Jedi got away with crashing his house.
Oh.
Time to visit my home away from home.
So I went to a planet with stand your ground loss.
Oh no, we're in Florida?
Fuck! No. This place is too sparsely populated of crazy people to be Florida. Sparsely populated of, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know when the last time you've been to Florida was, but Florida's pretty sparsely populated.
No, it's not.
No, it's pretty.
No, there's
pretty dense.
It's a lot of. There's like a lot of fucking jungle, forest, swamp areas that aren't exactly occupied.
That people live in anyway, and then they wrestle the gators.
That's
but we're not talking. We're not talking
correct.
about Nalhutta, which is definitely Florida.
Excellent.
We're talking about here. You didn't buy into any of it, but you did hear a lot of stories during those like 3 weeks. Some people even claim that there was a crew that did successfully steal some stuff while the Republic was going through it. You think they probably just got some lightsabers, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, you have your own. But that's what you think. That's what you get with a 21. The connection between that statue and what you know about General Grievous.
Esphere takes a minute, looks between where Nyx and Ray went and looks over at Cal and Asha, and she goes, "We should go."
Ash, you said out loud, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
I'm the proprietor of this place. There are protocols for intruders.
No need. We were just leaving.
You're not even gonna let us have at least the honor of knowing who struck us down before you do that, as Ash is shoveling lightsabers into her backpack.
But we could put off the protocols and put you to use.
I don't like that.
It's been a long time. He like laughs, but it's like
Ha ha ha.
if you told it's like if you told an AI voice generator to like you will laugh. You know? Yeah. What? So you had the time to gather the lightsabers. If that's, I said it was a short rest. That's an hour. So
Yeah.
if that was your intention, you don't have to make a rush about it. You guys definitely grabbed all you needed to grab.
Including, and we also grabbed the Padawan braids as well, because we're not letting those sit here. We can just go. Let's go.
The three that were in the trophy room, emerge into the hall. Nyx and Ray are about 30 feet forward. Nyx and Ray heard all this as well. It was broadcast over speakers. Well, you don't have to leave just yet.
We got what we came here for.
It's been a
fuck
while
off.
since I've had visitors.
Are we intruders or visitors? You're giving mixed messages.
We have a tea party we need to get to.
They're not mutually exclusive terms.
Actually, they are. But go on.
We'll just have to see about that. And you hear the tkink. There's just the light actually of a button being pushed, and Nyx and Ray, about 10 feet down the hall from you, there's a buzzing. It starts out like bzzz, and then there's purple arcs of light that start at the base of the spikes on the wall, and then they sort of slide up to the ends of the spikes and then start arcing between the spikes, making a full wall of this purple lightning energy. And it slowly starts to move towards you.
All right, making sure that we're covering all of our options here. Can I attempt to shoot some of these spikes to see if I can interrupt the wall?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Wait, is it coming from further down the hall, or is it coming back from back the way we came?
It's coming back from the back the way you came.
Of course. Justin has us in this dungeon. God damn it, he's not gonna let us leave.
I'm not doing
He
anything.
has us in this dungeon, and he's going to put a dragon, so God help him.
Oh, man. It's a great idea.
Hey, no, it's not.
Hey!
Hey.
Especially since there's only a handful of things with the moniker of dragon in this universe, and none of them are good.
I want to fight a great dragon at some point.
I don't.
What? Yeah.
I think we're all great dragons.
Not like
I agree.
Not like now or like anytime remotely soon, but like at some point.
Glances at the stat block. Yeah, definitely not now.
No, we're super not ready now, but.
So I rolled a 29.
29 to hit.
Yes.
All right. Tell me about damage.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Just roll that.
Well, I met her while I was summering in Tuscany.
13 energy damage.
13 energy damage. You leave a nice scorch mark in the metal spikes.
Nope, that didn't work.
It's worth a shot.
Literally.
Shut up.
So our only option is to go the other way?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I start moving. It's picking up speed.
I guess I'll start
shit.
beating feet, but I also want to look to see if there's anything. I don't know. I want to hack some shit. I guess.
You want to try and hack?
I want to try and hack some shit. Find some
you're
shit.
gonna keep your
Hack the
eyes out.
future?
Gonna keep your eyes out. Well, so is everyone agreeing on running, or does anyone have any other thoughts?
I mean, yeah, I'm good for
Okay.
running.
So you're all.
Yeah,
I could go for a run.
You run around.
Yep.
I run around.
I run around.
We're all gonna
run around.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Digimon
what the fuck you guys are talking
Digimon the movie.
Ah.
about. Oh, it's been
Yeah.
so long.
Asha,
Yeah.
you guys are beating feet. Moving your full speed. 60 feet. So if you're going to use your action to dash, 60 feet. And that, you pick up distance from this wall of energy, but then it slowly starts to like, it's catching up like a train picking up speed. And you can hear it's a loud buzzing. And you can feel, it's like what you imagine a magnetic field feels like. Like when you static electricity the balloon to you and you can like feel it, but like all on your backs.
Come on, there's usually something around here somewhere that wire in the wall, something.
Make a perception check then,
Does it have to
Asha.
be perception?
Can I give
Can
the
I?
help action? Oh, or you could, Cal.
Oh, I was just gonna try to hold the wall back with the thing.
Temporary
I forget what it's called.
boost,
The force.
but Esphere can help out, and then Cal can do that.
I will.
What are
also
we gonna
help
hold it
out.
back with? With the force?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the force. The whole force.
And nothing but the force.
So help us, God.
Let's see. That's So I rolled a 6 on the temporary boost. I have a +5 to that, so that's an 11 plus 19, 30.
You plus 19?
No, I rolled a 19 on the die. I have a +5 to my perception. I rolled a 6 on the temporary boost.
Okay. Whew.
30.
Yeah, I really misinterpreted which was what you rolled and which was what was plussed. Oh man, 30? Okay.
Yeah, Ash can see
Well-
into the fucking astral plane.
With a
Yeah,
Sphere's help.
Esphere's- she's like trying, like she's like helping out. She's like, she knows. I think it probably registered what you were looking for.
Yeah.
Like, she just like, okay, I think I got. Do 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 do
2000,
Shapes and colors.
do.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Finally, someone else that knows tech. Fuck.
You activate detective vision from the Arkham games.
Hell yeah, dog.
Fuck yeah.
And you don't actually like see through walls and see wires, but what you
No.
do see is something you would see. This is only granted because you had seen it before. It's how there was an opening into the statue room, just the finest little slit between the spikes that belays a secret door.
Mm-hmm.
I keep using the word belay like that, and I think that's what belay means.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The word you want is belies, but
I keep doubting myself every time I say it.
listen, you're using the word right. You're just saying it wrong. It's belies.
No, it's because I'm from the South, so...
Dude, me too.
You can't
ableist.
jewelry box your way out of this one.
Don't be ableist. All right.
Yeah, you know what? I'm so sorry for your disability of being from the South.
It's true.
Justin,
No.
it's fine. She's a Northerner. They're all assholes. It's fine.
They're not nice like us, and they don't like tea like us.
Yeah, you know why they don't have... have you ever heard of Northern hospitality?
Exactly.
They have passive aggression.
We do. It's what we're known for.
How's New York? Crowded still?
Fucking, I wouldn't know.
Cal and Ray, you want to hold it back with the Force?
I'm from fucking
Just like-
Hoth.
Just like put your hands up.
Yeah.
That's what you're. All right, so not a Force power, but calling upon the Force. Let's see. Make a Wisdom check, Cal, and you can use Wisdom or Charisma, Ray, because of the things we've decided.
She's been a good girl.
Charisma. I've been a good girl. Shit. Hang on, that super doesn't count. Jesus. These fucking metal, like, plate die that I got from that last con, these motherfuckers do not want to sit still.
They're eager.
Cocked. Terrible 7.
What?
To be fair, Ray is going through it emotionally right now.
Yeah.
Cal,
What am I
you
rolling?
got? A Wisdom check,
Force.
just to call on the Force and
A wisdom?
Yeah, you're good at that.
a Wisdom Force check.
Not with that roll. 7. I'm not gonna use that.
Twinsies!
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 Not gonna use that dice anymore.
Yeah, me neither! Jail!
Oh, man. Asha,
Wild.
Yeah.
you know there's a door right there. You rolled so good. What are you gonna do about it?
Open it?
Well, it's just like a secret door. There must be
How did I
something-
open the last secret door, Justin?
That last one was already open. The one into the statue room.
Can I make an investigation check to see if I can figure out how?
Yes.
Cool. Temporary boost myself.
What is this door made of, Beskar?
I wish it'd be
You
easier
better
to
hope
move.
not.
Well,
Yeah, Nick's, I'll narrate. Nick's in Esphere, you turn to see, like, the Jedi dramatically turn, put their hands up, and, like, nothing visibly happens to this wall of electricity. It's going exactly the same speed.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
I'm not doing okay, alright?
There's like a Dutch angle near their feet, making us clear that they're putting in so much effort, but there's no change in speed in this wall.
does someone want
Is
to
there
give me...
anything...
Does
I
someone
will
wanna
help.
give me
I
some
will help. Nyx will absolutely help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some help.
No,
No, it didn't
move.
work! Fuck! I am... Okay,
Is it a panel that she has to open?
What's the Tell me the number.
I'm so glad I'm proficient in this. And I rolled... Okay, so I rolled a natural 1
Yeah.
twice with the help action.
Oh my god.
But I rolled a 5 on the temporary boost and I have a +8 to investigation, so technically that's a 14.
It's a 14. Okay. You're lucky for that shit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You're very
Brooke.
Yeah.
If my next roll is a 1, I will have tied my worst sets of natural 1s I've ever gotten in my life.
You're like, oh man, a panel. Maybe one of these spikes can, and like the train thought is just as fast as this wall of electricity until like there's a change in the tracks that I have a power called open.
I do have a...
Maybe I should
do
use
have a
that if I
power-
want to do. I probably could find the panel, but we're in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll
Panic
cast...
is a hell of a drug.
I'll cast Release,
Release, yeah.
which is open.
Nyx was like getting ready to pull out his blaster to shoot the damn thing.
You're like stepping towards the spikes, like maybe one of these moves, and then think, oh yeah, and you go to your wrist pad, and you had this ready, and you send out like a code packet of just like as many basic open keys as you can, just like in a ping outwards, like over Bluetooth, basically.
Uh-huh.
And this door unlocks, and
This is why it pays to have a techromancer in our fucking friend group as our DM, because, like, Brooke and I would have no idea what these fucking words mean.
eh.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's a bunch of sci-fi
Everyone
babble.
inside!
You all need to dive in, but nothing was slowed about the thing, so I'm going to need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Baby.
If the force check had been good, you guys would have advantage. If the tech check had been worse, if the investigation check had been worse, you guys would have had disadvantage. So you're very lucky. So just a plain dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. I was worried
even.
for a split second. I rolled another one. It's a 17.
All right.
All right, we're gonna try this one.
I rolled a 9.
Those are the numbers we like to see, honey. Thank you. 18.
All right. Cal,
Oh, what are we rolling? Sorry.
dexterity saving throw.
Dex checks.
Oh.
As you dive into the side room.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Hell yeah! What did it
I should have been
do?
using the Star Wars die the whole time.
Nice.
Esphere, dexterity saving throw.
23.
23?
Yep.
So only Nyx. How fitting.
Yeah.
Nyx, you were waiting
How
till
fitting
everyone
the
got
clone fails.
through. Nyx, you were waiting till everyone got through.
Yeah.
Which took a second because Cal and Ray were like turned the whole ass other way, trying to hold back electricity with the force.
Yep.
That's not how the force. No, I'm kidding.
The force can do
Kind of how the
anything.
Force works.
Yeah.
Yoda did it, but anyway.
It's true. And then everyone like beats feet through, and then you're like, oh, and you dive, but
Shit.
like just mid your legs bending, this wave of energy passes over you. And you dive through, and you felt the prickles, the static electricity prickles.
Yeah.
No damage,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Except my legs are gone.
except you are not you anymore.
How are you going to help us without your legs?
Ah!
Hover
You know, this
wheelchair in this D&D game. Come on. Like Yoda.
Oh yeah, Yoda did have a chair that he had for like one scene.
And in Lego Star Wars, which was the raddest.
Yeah, it was pretty rad.
So what does happen to Nyx? Maybe he doesn't take damage.
He dives through. Toonk lands.
You were gonna say he dies.
He dies.
He's dead. Well, I'll get my new character.
Oh no, he got Ligma.
I can't fucking believe that the Nyx died of Ligma.
Who the hell is Nyx?
That's right. The Ligma beam.
Steve
It
Jobs.
got you.
Ligma balls.
Stupid. Oh my god. It's a serious game, guys.
No, it's not.
No, you're right.
The fuck it is.
I mean, it has its moments, but
It has its moments.
But we are stupid, dumb, idiot.
We are a
baby
bunch of
children.
gremlins.
We are exactly who we are supposed to be.
Nyx, you get to your knees and feel your armor. Nothing seems charred. You don't feel in pain. You're here.
But
There a butt there, Justin?
No. Well, there's an and. That just hit me, and I love this. You know how sometimes you get headaches, Nyx? Like when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like dealing with chronic migraines.
Yeah.
You feel like so fine right now.
Oh.
Like it's completely gone.
Oh. Huh. He lifts his helmet and kind of like touches his head. Huh. Okay. I feel great, actually.
normally being electrocuted means that you're not fine, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, I actually feel like I actually kind of see a little more strength than usual.
That's good, I guess.
I'd keep an eye on that. I look around.
Oh, this room. That's
Love
interesting.
the sound of that.
I was gonna say rollicking start.
This room is about as large as the trophy room, with no such accoutrement as the trophies. In fact, there's zero accoutrement. The walls are plain and metal, the floor is plain and metal, and in the center is just this... Table is hard to say because it's huge. It's like a dais, really. Also metal with scuffs and scratches kind of near the edges all over it. And at each corner large circular restraint cuffs hovering above like a chandelier are robotic arms with surgical implements at the end of each of them. But nothing appears to be on or doing anything right now, and nothing's on the table.
What the hell is all this?
Alright, first off, where the hell are we?
I'm starting to get a bad idea.
Does anyone have any idea of where we are?
I have a couple of theories.
And was that a droid on the like a BT battle droid?
That was
It
not.
sounded like a battle droid.
It sounds like a droid of some kind.
Not quite.
His voice was a little too sing-songy.
Voice was a little too sing-songy.
Yeah.
A little too much like John Lovitz.
That sounded like a karaoke droid.
Why would you have a karaoke? What's the point of that? To give you backing vocals, I guess.
Yeah.
You just fucking
Answered your own
hear
bastard answer, dumbass.
Yeah,
you hear
you're right,
Count
you're right.
Dooku. You hear Count Dooku on the other end. Bakamichai.
Dame,
no,
dame.
nanole.
Sugi, sugite.
Dame, dame. This is what he sings every time he thinks of Qui-Gon. Anyway.
Super anyway.
Rail joined him for karaoke.
I believe that.
Nix would like to look around the room to see if he can figure out where the fuck we are.
Same. Big mood.
Esphere too.
This is a Hail Mary isn't a star. It shouldn't be a Star Wars term. Esphere, do you know anything?
Hail
I
Yoda.
hope I don't.
That sure is a hail fisto.
No, Hail Schneed.
Esphere just kind of goes, I heard rumors during the Clone Wars, if that helps anything.
About what?
About someone named General Grievous?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, that was my working theory.
What do you mean, General Grievous? Like this is his workshop? What are we at? His sex dungeon?
My butt.
I really don't want to be in Grievous's sex dungeon.
I really don't want to think he has one.
I don't
He probably
think
does.
It's very specific, I would assume. But no, I think it's because there was rumors that the Jedi found his cave thing that he used to live in. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, I read that report. Yeah, they
Yeah, Master Fisto did it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's the case, then it could be very possible that, I don't know, he could have left. I don't know if they killed him or not. That was the rumors that were going around.
No, Grievous is dead. Obi-Wan got to him.
Well, that's good at least.
You mean
Thanks,
General
fuck.
Kenobi?
Yeah, sorry.
Actually,
yeah,
no. You know
General...
what? Never mind. That was a joke. You do say that.
Okay.
Did you?
Wait.
Raestra's gonna give him a look.
What?
Dear goes in one too because she's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Did you just call him by his first name?
That guy that was on that hollow thing that apparently Earl knew?
Yeah, the Jedi.
You mean... She's gonna look at him and, like, narrow her eyes. She goes, you mean General Kenobi?
Yeah.
Were you on a first
yes,
name basis
yeah,
with
I
him?
mean, technically speaking, he was a general. Yeah. No, I wasn't on first name basis with him.
Then
but
why
that
did
was
you
his
just
name.
call him by his first name, Nix? That was weird.
Hold on.
I don't know. I...
Hold on. Nix,
What?
who am I?
Cal Kestis?
No.
No!
Not even remote. Only a quarter of that was right.
Yeah. I know. Cal Sheen Phimiir.
Well, he's been calling you Cal this whole time. That doesn't count.
I have been calling you Cal this whole time, so...
No. I'm not a Jedi Master, but
Yes, you are a Jedi.
would I have been called General?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nix has referred to you as General, like, accidentally once before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was like really early on though, I think.
Maybe he's just not doing that for any of them. Nix, who is the not Padawan? Who is the man under Master Kenobi?
Anakin Skywalker.
And his Padawan?
Ahsoka Tano.
This is really fucking weird. I don't like this.
What's going on? Why are we all freaking out? I'm just saying their names.
Because all of your brothers referred to them as generals.
And so have you up until, like, right now.
Are we turning a bit into something way more serious? What are we doing?
I don't know, it's just weird. I've never heard you I didn't know you could. I thought that was part of your weird clone programming.
What? Is it part of my programming? I never really thought about it.
We don't have time to unpack all of
that.
Oh, shut your whore
I feel like
mouth.
it's your programming to not consider your programming.
It's super your programming not to consider your programming.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, now I'm considering my programming, so now I'm freaking out.
Let's not worry about it until we have to worry about it. We do have bigger problems than Nick's referring to a Jedi Master by his first name.
I mean,
Shutting
I guess.
down. Rebooting.
Rebooting.
Some people only have first names. I only have a first name.
I thought Kai was your last name.
Nick's
No.
takes off his helmet and rubs a spot on the side of his head. Does it hurt?
No.
Did we fix? Is he no longer susceptible to Order 66?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no way of confirming that theory.
No.
Thank God.
I can't believe it. We've unconcussed him. He got so much brain damage from that shock, he's become normal.
Electrotherapy, I guess.
It's convulsion therapy.
Raestra just looks at her and goes, I can tell you from personal experience that electroconvulsive therapy does not work.
Anyways, I would like to look around the room.
Yeah, same.
Make investigation checks.
Yeah, same. Puts his helmet back on. I rolled mine.
Ashaa, make an intelligence
Investigation.
check.
Just
Also.
a straight intelligence
Ooh.
check.
Dice.
That's very good. I got a modified 20 on my investigation.
If I didn't temporary boost it or anything, mine's just straight intelligence check. That's a 22.
Oh, okay.
13.
15 on my end.
Oh.
To wrap up the bit, Ray's just gonna pat him on the shoulder and just be like, if you start feeling weird, let me know, okay?
Yeah, well, we'll do.
Esphere, what was your number again?
15.
15? Okay. Nyx, you're looking at the walls
Yeah.
real close in case there's
Yeah.
another secret door and you're touching parts.
Right.
It's smooth metal all the way through.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Esphere, you're looking at the lovely what's the thing you hang up for babies. What are they called?
What?
The thing
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Like a mobile,
a mobile, yeah. The lovely mobile of surgical instruments. And
Got it. Okay.
I
confirm.
hate that set of words.
And confirm, yeah. These are definitely for cutting into flesh and grafting things onto flesh. There's a laser cutter. There's just an old-fashioned saw. Bone saw, you know.
Sorry!
Saw Carrera?
I've been in here for days!
At least.
But Cal,
Yes.
this is great because you're a doctor of some kind. You're looking at the table and the restraints, and, you know, Esphere maybe muses out loud that, yeah, these are for cutting flesh. And you think for certain this is a surgery table for something big and unwilling, because you look at the edges again and see scratch marks all over, and notice the cuffs on each corner. Restraint. Sorry. How
many pairs of restraints?
Yep.
Just two pairs.
Okay, so not for Grievous, because he had many limbs.
This is concerning.
Is it bad that I would have been less unsettled if there were multiple?
Why did this Grievous guy have multiple arms or something?
A concerning
Yes.
amount. So many limbs. I hate that he had so many.
He used 4 lightsabers at the same time.
He's been known to kill Jedi, even though he's not, full
A Jedi. Or Force sensitive, right.
She just looks at Ash and deadpan goes, he was a weird spider.
Ah, gross. No, thank you.
No, that was his. No, that was the captain of his ship. Oh God, what was his name?
Trench.
I'll read
No,
his
Grievous
report.
she just looks at him so seriously and is like, no, Grievous was a weird spider.
And he was his own captain. Trench was just another
Separatist.
separatist asshole.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Raestra so seriously is like, no, he was a weird spider.
What a weird man.
Asha, you, with that check that I just made you had, because you were brushing up against it, and I'm letting your brain cook.
Yes, have Ash cook.
That wave of energy, it buzzed differently than actual electricity would, because electricity would crackle, and Nyx didn't get hurt. That's weird. But ion energy...
I looked down at Lemmy. Is he okay?
Well, Lemmy made it through.
But ion energy, what?
It's one part of what stun blasts are made of. But in mass, ion blasts are used to disable electrical systems.
Meaning?
I don't know, whatever Asha thinks that means.
I mean, whatever you want it to mean, big boy.
Whatever. That's what you get. That maybe it was ion energy.
That, if Nyx didn't get seriously hurt and just a little charred, that was definitely ion
No, there was
energy.
no charring.
No charring? I thought you said he got charred. That was definitely iron energy. Nyx didn't get hurt. But iron energy is perfect for shutting down electrical systems.
Oh. Anybody managed to grab one of those staffs?
Well, I pull out my shocky stick. I don't know how I ended up with this, but now that I look at it, it is one half of those stupid fucking staves. Technically, I think it's lightning damage. It says lightning springs. Yeah,
that one is an electro staff, so it uses lightning.
but if we can somehow utilize the ion energy that is coursing through this place, we could shut down the whole system.
Would that turn off the dickhead?
If it was like an EMP, maybe. We don't even know where the dickhead is.
Oh, do we need a bomb?
You
We might, but you got really excited with that phrase.
You had that way too ready of an option.
You had that chambered so fast.
Esther just like takes out a kit and she goes, "We need some kind of demolitions, yes."
I would prefer it. Can you make it ion damage? Can you make it ion based? I mean, I can help with that if need be, but because like we are underground right now, and I don't want this to come caving in.
No, I don't either. But if you use your skill set to make an ion blast, and I can use my demolitions knowledge to make a strong enough bomb, we could probably do something with it.
I wonder if there's a main control center somewhere where we can just set this off and then it all goes down.
This whole place is coming down.
Nyx, you got anything electrical on you?
One moment. I have a regular grenade.
No, I meant...
I mean, technically my blast is...
Run on power cells, yeah.
Yeah, they run on power cells.
Wait, what about... Is there the same grating that was under them before, or is the floor different now?
This floor is solid metal panels.
Esther takes a second. She goes, "I used my storming shot earlier in order to electrocute the robots with the light things. What were those?
Mega droids.
Oh, all right, good to know. Do you think that could work as an electrical charge?"
Probably
with enough tweaking, but where to set it off is the problem. I look out. I'm assuming like. Did the door push in or push out, Justin?
Pushed in.
Okay, I look out where is the wall past us? Is the wall still coming?
It went and passed and went. It went.
I look out the door.
Yeah. You see the hall that you ran down?
Does it look like it's gonna like reset and come back, or does it look like maybe we could still break for it again?
You don't see or hear the wall of ion energy anymore.
I don't like that.
I hate to belabor a point, but Nyx, do you check your power cells?
Yeah, Nyx will check his power cells.
They're all empty.
What?
You were in the ion blast.
Ah! He looks at everybody. Ah!
You're screaming so loud you're cutting out for me. It's peeking you.
Sorry. Ah! I'm out of ammo.
Esphere blinks for a minute. She goes, "What kind of ammo do you need?" She just like opens up her jacket. There's like a bunch of ammo.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
It is.
What are you loading?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
It's a mighty fine weapon, stranger.
Well, I guess we're not strapped for that. So we're not screwed on that front. A couple of cells should get us through this, and we can always hopefully restock with Boutrade when we get back.
Yeah, Esphere, you definitely have a few pistol ones to spare. I don't know if you would have ones that would fit his carbine.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
I mean, because the carbine rifle and the sniper rifle wouldn't take the same kind of ammo.
Probably not.
I still technically have my blaster rifle, and I've never used it, and I just toss it at him. Here.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are very lucky you rolled well, because if a tech caster was in that, they would not be able to cast their powers.
Fuck. So, Justin, you have to remember that Asha may be smart, but I'm stupid.
Yeah. I don't think you are, but what are you getting at?
I don't know if I'm in the mirror. I don't know if I'm in the mirror dungeon, Justin.
Oh, I was getting at that anything Nyx had on him would not have any electricity anymore.
Oh, that's what
I wanted you to realize. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't think you can weaponize this trap. This trap was made to be in these chambers, so weaponizing it would take, I don't know, a redirection of some kind, which maybe could happen if you were to build the metal. You would need to construct a lightning rod that the ion energy could carry through to then weaponize it towards.
And we don't have time
That would take
for that.
a second. Yeah.
I know what these things do. I know what to look out for the secret doors. We probably should just keep going forward.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably.
I want the fuck out of here.
I can start looking through my pack for all of the possible explosives I could concoct.
Nyx, do you still have that detonite that you got from Gaelic back on Shirkan?
Yeah, I got one more.
Cool. So you have your grenade. I have my breaching charge, and then you have that other detonite. So we got some explosives, just in case. But if we're trying to get all this information and trying to figure out what's here for Boutrade, then we can damage it all afterwards. You see that she's been also inscribing what the fuck this room is on her data pad.
Do you like my operating room?
What unholy abomination have you created?
An experiment.
Terrible start.
I don't like that.
I've had a lot of time on my hands.
I'll turn you off. Ash is already walking.
Who are you, by the way?
I'm
No! Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
I'll share if you share.
Yeah, Nyx, give him your real call number again.
It's just about to, actually.
Are you for real?
I will strangle you.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why do you keep being compelled? You just...
It wasn't a compelling, it was just an answer.
Yeah, give him our fucking chain codes next time, you fucking idiot.
You have a chain code?
I'm gonna break your legs.
You got away from the ion trap. That was impressive. You
Yeah.
might be of use.
Can you hear me up there?
No.
Oh, this one's sarcastic. That means it's not a B2.
Oh, it means he's annoying. Cool. Big fan of that.
Cool, I'll strip you down for parts.
That'll be hard to do after you've died a terrible, painful death.
Were you responsible for them?
Oh, no. That was my master's doing.
Well, that'll be good enough. I'm going to give you two options now. One of them is more favorable. You're going to apologize to these people, these children, and then we will leave you and your building standing here just fine. And you'll remain a droid with a purpose. The other option is not as nice.
You know what? You're right. I am sorry. Sorry that we've already wasted so much time already in this... Another... And... What's the marching order?
Ash was
Let's
in
do it.
front because she knows what she needs.
Yeah.
What she needs to look for the secret doors now.
I will be behind Ash.
Kal'Shin is out of danger. That's the marching order.
I would say Esphere takes up the rear, but I have a feeling that Nyx wants to do that.
Yeah, Nyx will, yeah.
Cal will be dead center, I guess.
Yeah, he
Oh.
probably does not trust Esphere yet. So.
No,
I'm so glad you said that, Cal.
Why are you...
You all hear...
Why are you like this?
You know the really loud hiss when a bus's like brakes activate?
Yes.
Right? You hear that, and then a split second after, the spike, not directly horizontal, there's like a diagonal, it's closer to the ceiling than it is to the wall, just pushes out like a piston towards you, Cal. I need you to make a dexterity or a strength saving throw.
Can I assist with the force?
Alright, okay.
Can I use push-pull to pull him out of the way?
Is push-pull a reaction?
No.
Then
I can make a
no.
check. Can I make a check to be like, because like I feel like Asha, we're aware this place is trapped as fuck.
Oh, don't bother. It's a modified 20.
Okay. Oh, okay, good.
You do a flip.
You do a flip. It's really cool.
Head tendrils kind of tickle the spike as it goes all the way.
A flip.
And you land on top
I
of it.
want you to remember, for the entire time that you're doing this, you had a choice.
What's even the point of keeping this up if your master's dead?
And I chose the most fun option. Because now I'm free to do what I want. Which is this. And you hear like more button clicking. And then more hisses. Do you guys run?
Yes.
And
Son of a bitch.
it's like such a cool action scene, guys.
What is it with the death traps?
let me. You guys are and spikes are different ones. It's hard to tell which one because they don't like make any movement until they shoot out. So basically, all of you, I guess Cal already succeeded his. Need to make that dexterity or strength saving throw.
All right, here we go.
Do I have anything that can help them?
Your shining personality.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Is that a?
Yeah, I'll take that too.
I can't tell if that's a 6 or a 9. Hold on.
Nice.
Nice.
No, that's a no. Actually, no. Never mind. It's neither. It's 5.
It's funny because coitus. It's what?
Nice!
18.
Nice on.
Nice cock.
8.
Nice, not the nice in the background, bro.
8.
Nice cock.
8. 8. 8.
8.
8.
8. 8.
Esphere got 23, but is there any way she can try to help Ash out real quick?
Oh man.
I rolled a 9 again. I need to go get better dice.
Total or on the die?
Total.
Probably total, yeah.
I have a thought for you, Esphere.
Let's go.
If you really, you weren't next to her, but you were behind her. So I can allow this. And your instincts. What I'm going to let you do is sacrifice as many numbers off of your save as you would like to give to her.
Ooh. Justin, that's fucked up.
Yeah. She
I
says,
like
is there
it.
anything she can do?
All right. 8.
8?
My saving throw is 8 plus 8.
Okay.
My bro just put arsenic in my dish. It tastes delicious.
So wait, you're giving her 8. Okay.
That would make it 16.
Okay. And what's that make yours now?
That makes mine a 15.
Okay. Did Ben tell us what Nick's rolled?
9. He has to replace his dice.
Damn it.
Okay.
I can only do so much.
Yeah, no, that was great. Raestra, what did you get?
It's just
18,
not
baby.
doing well in this dungeon.
18. Okay. Esphere, you were near the back and you're watching the way the spikes come in, and nothing is ever truly random. Even random generation algorithms will loop eventually because of how code works. I don't have time to get into that one. And you see that there's a sort of pseudo pattern to make it seem as random as possible. You take all this in a split second, and you see that like Ash is running, but the one right above Ash is probably about to... It's either going to be right above or one of the high ones. And so you just like dive and midsection tackle her forward, and the spike. Ray, you just go fast.
I'm simply good.
One comes in from the side, and you just Beskar shield, do a nice little circular sort of take the momentum, take your feet in a circle, and then let it push you forward even further into like a jump. Nyx.
Yes.
That does fail.
Yes.
So you get nicked across the back of your shoulders by like the full point and like weight of this thing, and it sends you forward, and you take 12 damage. But you are sent forward onto your face. Esphere and Ash are on the ground. Cal and Ray wind up, and you all wind up for the first time in not a cylindrical hallway. You are now in a perfectly circular room that is larger than all the other rooms you've been in put together.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna go, it's a rectangular hallway!
There are corners!
At long last.
90
Raestra,
degrees!
look, here, a corner!
Fucking fine!
Oh, this one's a little obtuse.
Hell yes.
Fucking angles, finally!
And it looks like there were other ways out, like other cylindrical hallways, but you see, like, as you guys are on the floor, and the moment the ones that didn't dive in here step in, the spikes of those hallways and cross to close everything in.
That's no good.
You're not the best I've ever seen, but beggars can't be choosers, and I need to try my experiments on something.
You'll be the last thing we see.
Come on, dickhead, why don't you come out here and do the dirty work yourself?
But then I won't learn.
You'll have some great first-hand experience.
Gar, let's teach them a lesson.
Who?
He said Gar.
Oh, I thought so.
Who?
The ceiling opens, and there are spikes along the wall of this ceiling, and climbing down it with clawed hands is a creature.
Oh, great.
Let me make sure I get this right, so I'm gonna pull up a picture.
How creature?
Sure.
This creature is large. The size of 2 large horses put together. It climbs down with clawed 5-fingered hands. Yeah. Sorry, I just realized that. Looked and counted. Oh, interesting. And then with a loud clang, kind of superhero lands in the middle of this room. It's bipedal, like a kangaroo, oddly, or more accurately, like a cassowary, because it's got gnarly claws on both its feet and its hands. Its face is rectangular, and the bottom half of it is just all jaw and mouth that's open into sharp teeth, and it has horns coming out of it like a Viking's helmet, pointed and forward. It does appear that there's a piece of metal on it, like a Viking helmet, and convexed onto its torso is also this sort of like metal plate that wraps around. It gives it armholes, but like it wraps around to the back. And off the back of that plate are tentacle-like limbs, 4 of them, that are straight up and kind of out like a spider's. And the sharp eyes of you would notice that at the end of each of these are different colored and shaped lightsaber hilts.
Let me see him.
But then you don't need sharp eyes to notice when they all 4 activate. And this creature gets down on all 4s and roars at you. Everyone needs to roll initiative.
Let me see it.
Alrighty.
You want to see it?
I'm not telling you
I
shit
can't-
until you show him to me.
I'm going to kill my will to live.
Oh,
Why
he's
would you
sick
do
as
that?
hell.
Yeah. You gotta imagine lightsabers at the end.
Raestra?
Mm-hmm.
I say this for both of our sakes. Do not touch them.
She looks at him and she kind of shudders and she goes, "You didn't need to tell me. I wasn't planning on it."
I'm sure. Forgive me, I'm not having a good day.
Yeah. You think?
You think?
I would like to name one person that's having a good day in this room right now.
Gar's about to.
You don't count.
I like to think that's just how Gar sounds, and he talks in the third person.
She, her pronouns.
She, her?
Yeah, her pronouns are about to be obituary.
Pronouns will be, was, were. So, listen, God forbid women have hobbies.
Oh, Ash, oh no.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, Justin. Go ahead. Tell me all about it.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Raestra, what did you roll on initiative?
7.
Ah.
I rolled another natural 1.
I will say the good news is with that short rest, I got all of my force points back.
That's good.
I rolled a whopping radical 7.
7. Cal had a 14.
I had a 14.
Had a 7. And then Ash.
How long does... Oh, it doesn't last for very long.
You guys voted
That
for
is
this
okay.
different dice. This different dice. Granted,
us.
the Rogwart monstrosity. 19 on initiative.
I'm going to sue.
It's...
That's an end of
Just in
song.
general.
I'm going to turn Dave Felony into Dawn Misdemeanor.
I'm gonna commit a felony. Oh.
Call Phoenix Reichs. I'm about to commit a No, call Saul Goodmix. I'm about to commit a felony.
There you go.
Hey, sweetie, I know.
I know. That's right.
She's trying to roll my dice, and I'm just...
Well, let her.
What'd she
See what her
roll?
initiative is.
Yeah, she wants to fight.
Freya, you want to roll dice? Hey. Well, she rolled better than all of us. She rolled a 19.
Dang!
Nice. And
Wow.
cats have a decent dex, so.
All right, make her a character.
Okay, Freya, you want to be a... What do you want to be? You want to be a Jedi?
I want to be a Sith. I want to be a Sith. I want to be a Dark Order of the Sith.
In fairness, she did try to kill Max.
Multiple times.
More than once.
I still can't get over. I just get a DM from Red that just says, Freya tried to turn off Max's CPAP machine last night.
That's a great story. Anyway, here's another great story. The
monster goes
Rogwart
first.
monstrosity. There is... Most of you have witnessed a wild animal before. Most of you.
Most of us, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of us have never seen a living creature.
A wild animal on the hunt has like a look about them.
Yeah.
This is not
We
that
can safely say this creature does not have that dog in
yeah,
him.
yeah. This is not that look. You've seen people, especially those of you who have seen the war, people pushed to the brink, people just in actual, like, heck, what shock and panic, like, in its truest form will do to someone and make them lash out. That's the look in this creature's eyes.
The Raestra's having a great time. Today's a great day for her.
It roars again and charges 4 feet on the ground into a leap and then a strike. Because it is in a rampage, this thing cannot pick its targets. I have to roll them.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you won't have to roll very much.
Raestra, it rolled you for its first claw attack.
I'm almost kind of glad.
She does have fuck you AC.
Does a 22 hit?
I think it does.
Actually,
Oh wait, you
Actually?
took the...
I have fucking force shield. No.
Oh boy. Raestra, this sucks. Everything about this sucks.
Weirdly, the fact that it sucks actually makes it a lot easier.
The Inquisitorius never taught you how to use the Force to protect yourself. It was always... But, like, just something in you. Everything about how much this sucks. This claw's coming down on you, and you just kind of not only put your shield up, but, like, in that motion, call out to the Force, and, like, it's like the shield gets bigger and becomes a dome, and the claw rakes off of nothing and lands right next to you.
Unlike him, I do have that dog in me.
Cal Sheen. The other claw is coming at you.
Oh, boy.
But does a 9 hit your AC?
It sure doesn't.
Oh, man.
Cal just
How fortunate.
raging demons a little bit backwards.
All right.
Somewhere across the universe, Ven Rollo shudders.
Yeah.
It can't go for the same target twice in a turn. So I'll re-roll that. Esphere, does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, no. So the claws came down, but found only metal grating. And Esphere, you kind of leap to the side to notice that its tail is forked and pointed and coming at you, but you kind of do a nice little pirouette in midair, and it just fully misses your lithe form and just goes past you. That ends the Rogwort monstrosity's turn. That's all it can do. But now it's kind of like in the middle of you all, and heaving out breaths and saliva's coming out of its toothy maw. Oh, Esphere, you get to go next.
Oh, sick. All right, so here's what I get. Here's what I have at the store. First of all, I'm using what is it called? Ranger's Quarry on it.
Yeah.
I'm using Ranger's Quarry on it. That's not even an action.
Sick.
Because rangers are good in this system.
It's
Thank
true.
God. I use Ranger's Quarry, and once per turn, when you hit the target with a weapon attack, you can deal 1d4, or in this case 1d6 because I'm level 5, weapon damage to it as same type as the weapon's damage. The die changes as you gain scout levels.
Yeah.
You gain advantage on any wisdom perception checks on it or wisdom survivals checks on it as long as it's in the same planet as you. Okay, real quick. So Esphere's going to take out her sniper rifle in this case.
Yeah.
And she's going to do combustive shot.
Ooh. Tell me all about that.
As a part of an action used to cast this power, you must make a ranged weapon attack. One creature within your weapon's range. Otherwise, the power fails. On a hit, the target suffers the normal effects and then becomes ignited.
Oh. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. I am literally killing it with fire. That is the name of the game.
The name of the game is Star Wars, but good try.
Oh my god. Cool, so that's a nat 20.
Hell
Sick.
yeah!
Yes! Get his ass!
That's a nat 20. Do I want it to say what I add to it even? It's a nat 20 plus.
Yeah. No, nat 20s on attacks. They just hit.
Yeah, cool. All right. Wow. I'm
And
just
it's
so
critical
surprised it
hit.
worked.
Esphere coming in with the steel chair.
So whatever dice you would roll for damage, roll double that amount of dice.
Sick. All right.
Including your quarry dice.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. All right. So 1d12. Oh right, I have to get a d12 out.
2d12, 2d6.
Your thing does a
plus your...
D12? Jesus.
I gotta get. Yeah, the sniper rifle uses my d12. Okay, so the first one is for. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for the. Can I just do 13 times 2, or should I just roll it twice?
Roll it twice. It is statistically better. So.
All right. So it's 13, and then so 24, and then it's not double the Ranger's Quarry, obviously.
No, it is.
No, it's just double the dice. Well, it's double the Ranger Quarry dice. Yeah.
Yeah. So add 2d6 to that too.
If it's a dice roll for damage, you double it. But the pluses you don't double. So.
Got it. So 24, then that's a 5, so that's 29.
Oh man. Okay.
That's another 5, so that's I don't know
34.
what that is. Thank you.
Plus is your dex maxed?
Yep.
So 39 points of damage.
And then the fire damage. Because the ignited let's see here. So what this power's damage increases at your fire level. At 5th level, the range attack deals 1d6 fire damage to the target, and ignited damage is 1d4 plus your casting ability. Okay, so let's just do that 1d6. So that's 6. So that's 6 more. Oh wait, does the fire damage even double or no?
Yeah, if it's...
Oh my god.
If it's part of that attack that crit.
Is this a tech power that you're adding on top of your ranged attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would double on a crit.
Oh my god, this is wild. This is most damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 fire damage.
All right.
Man, this feels really strong.
49 points of damage total then?
That is 49 points of fire damage, or damage
Of
total
damage
then.
total, yeah.
And
Jesus.
now it's on fire.
Yeah. So Esphere,
And you're on fire.
you dodged the tail, and you were focusing on like, I gotta line up a shot. I can get this thing. And like the tail, your instincts, you were like dodged, and then you wound up with your feet on the fork of the tail, and like, actually this is the perfect angle. Right between the crooks in the shoulder of the armor, like bullet Nyx and I believe Ash have a good view of the front where the blaster bolt goes all the way through. You can see the entry and exit wound, and at both the entry and the exit wound, fire that starts to spread down its body, and it flails and roars again. Didn't like that.
Okay, so
Not at all.
second attack.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Wait, you're a rogue and you have second attack?
Well, no,
She
she's
is
a ranger.
a ranger.
Oh.
That's why she has Hunter's Mark. That's what Hunter's Quarry, or...
Ah.
And this system has good rangers.
Yes.
Yeah, they fixed the rangers.
It's almost like SW5E fixed a lot of common problems standard 5th edition has. Anyway.
Does a 19 hit?
Let me check something. Hold on.
Yeah, standard D&D 5e isn't for nerds, but Star Wars 5e is for the cool people like
Yeah,
us.
It's true.
Wait, that's not a 19, that's a 24. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that hits. It would have hit anyway. It would have hit anyway.
I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. So that's 17.
You rolled
Yeah.
max?
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Crush, kill, destroy.
I let Freya do it.
Good kitty cat!
Yeah.
Good girl, Freya!
Good girl. You're banned. Get off my table.
Cat is banned.
Cheater. She's using weighted dice. I just know it.
Good girl, Freya!
So you, set it on fire from the shoulders, and then as the fire spreads down, you hit it like right at the top of the hips. Again, you can see the entry and exit wound. That's cool. Do you do anything else, I guess?
I move away from it as best I can. Because I know it's going to be
Aw.
pissed.
It will, if you leave its melee range, it will get to opportunity attack you.
Oh, never mind then. I'm just going to be right.
You're going to stay on
Here.
the tail? Stay on the fork of the tail?
Probably.
Okay.
It can't choose who it attacks because it's in a rage, so it's probably not the worst place to
Well,
be.
an opportunity attack is against the
Well, I
person
mean, like,
leaving
if I meant if
Yeah.
a sphere doesn't move.
Yeah. Kalshin.
Hey, so you pointed out two things that caught my attention.
Uh-huh.
This thing
Uh-huh.
is not just a wild animal,
Yeah.
which means it has some sentience,
Oh, man.
and it's currently enraged.
Mm-hmm.
Or something along those lines.
Something along those lines.
Do you know what this is a perfect time for, Justin?
Yeah.
You know what this is a perfect time for? I'm going to cast Coerce Mind.
Now, what does Coerce Mind say?
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and influence with the Force a creature you can see within the range
Okay.
that can hear and understand you.
Now, here's the thing that I'll save you. This thing doesn't have any languages listed.
So, but it could understand the droid.
Well, the droid was just talking, you know?
Gotcha.
Can you correspond a
Okay.
dog?
The droid is in fact simply yapping.
Am I within combat range of this thing?
Oh, yeah. It jumped into the middle of you all and swung at you.
That's lame. That kind of sucks. Okay.
It's
We can fix that.
I'm going to quicken to power for sleep if that is okay.
All right. Does that get around opportunity attacks?
No. But I was hoping it would anyway.
Because you're using a power and because you're going straight up, which is something like,
Oh wait, no, I don't even need to quicken power it because it's already a bonus action.
oh, okay. I'll say that it will have disadvantage on the attack if you try this cool Jedi flip.
Yeah. I am and it does count as having a running start
Yeah.
as well without having to actually run. So
Are you leaping up and back, up and forward? Or you
I'm
going
leaping
over
up
him?
and back.
Okay. It'll swipe its claw at you. No, that's not gonna... Ooh. Natural 1. It stumbles.
Damn, that just hits.
Oh man, no, those always miss. It's the one thing that crit fails always is a thing for.
Anyways, if I can't do that, then I am just going to improve to saber throw this thing.
Yeah.
Please hit. Oh, I forgot. I'm Calsheen.
Oh.
That misses. It's a 10.
It's a 10. Yeah, a 10 does miss.
He doesn't like hurting living things. I would imagine he would hate to hurt this thing that's been through through some fucking shit.
I know. I was fine hitting Reva. I could hit Reva real hard.
Nobody's got shit about Reva. Beat the shit out of this 16-year-old girl.
I gave a shit. I talked to her.
No, Heaton. Reva is what my hog does. Her name's Reva.
Shut.
Is that in your turn, Calsheen?
That was...
Fucking
Justin,
no.
do you have inspiration? You do now.
Yeah. Does that in your turn, Calsheen?
It does. I'm sorry. I'm bad.
At the end of your turn, Cal, it's going to use a legendary action to take one tail swipe at Nyx. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
17 kinetic damage.
Cool.
Oh.
Cool.
But now it's Rae's turn.
Cool.
Wait, I didn't put Nyx on this Nyx. Nyx, what did you roll? I'm such a... You rolled a 12! Okay, I'm so sorry. You are next, Nyx. Thanks God I noticed that. I'm a great DM, guys. So don't worry about it.
Peak
I keep
dungeon
track of
mastering.
things so
Love
goodly.
to see it.
I remembered, though. So, even before. So, Nyx, it is your turn after the tail just, like, gets you.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna start moving out of the way after getting hit by that. Well, first things first is, I'm gonna utilize, while I'm moving, I'm going to utilize a maneuver called Evasive Footwork.
Evasive footwork.
No, he's German.
Which allows me to
Footwork.
roll, Footwork.
Footwork.
He's that one scientist that made coronavirus in Star Wars.
Evasive footwork.
The blue shadow virus. Anyway.
So what that does is that allows me to roll a superiority die and then add the result to my AC.
As long as you're moving, right?
It stays as long as I'm moving.
Yeah,
yes.
okay. So you want that because it's gonna opportunity attack you.
Yes, because I'm trying to get out of its melee range.
Oh, but wait. It already attempted to opportunity attack Calsheen. Yeah, that's cool. It opportunity attacks Nyx.
Okay, cool.
There's a wonderful thing on stat blocks called reactive. That I love very much.
Cool. Big fan.
Big fan.
Roll.
Right,
what do you add to your
cool.
AC?
I'm adding 4, so that makes my AC 20.
All right.
Are you not wearing your clone armor? I thought your clone armor gave you a better AC.
My clone armor is 16.
What was your other armor?
16 also.
Oh.
It did roll a 22
Oh, fuck off.
with its claw.
All right. What did it
11
get?
kinetic damage.
Fuck.
It's less than
chipped away here.
It's less than the tail. It's less than the
I'm
tail.
getting fucking chipped away. I'm down to 12 hit points. All right, here we go.
I thought you had more hit points than that. Did you not spend anything for the long rest? Did you not heal back up afterwards?
I was at full. I took 12 and then 12 again and then 11.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You were the only one that got hit by the spikes. And the only one that got hit by the ion. How's reliving the Clone Wars for Nyx? You wanted to see active duty so bad. This is what it was like.
Let me tell you, Nyx is like off his fucking game right now. He's never had such a clear head in his entire life, and it's disorienting.
Yeah.
He's straight jorking it.
Yeah. Does evasive footwork use anything? It doesn't. I just do it. That's cool.
You still got your attacks.
Yeah.
I do. So first things first, bonus action, I would like to second wind
You do
to
it.
heal myself a little bit.
Yeah.
D10 plus 6, baby.
Sweet. Maximum.
Yeah.
16.
Wait, are we 6?
We're 6.
Yeah, 16.
We're 6th level.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Back to 28. All right. Next.
Yeah.
Blaster carbine. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to pull this thing's attention onto me, so this way it has disadvantage on everybody else.
Blaster carbine. It was the one thing that you couldn't replace.
No,
in the
I
ammo
gave him mine.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You got the rifle.
And, and it wasn't the blast. Yeah. And actually, it was the. Yeah, blaster carbine. Yeah. So here we go. Cool. 22.
Oh, to hit? That hits.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, cool. So
No, to fuck.
I'm going to attempt to get it to focus its attention on me by goading attack. Over here, you ugly son of a bitch!
All right.
Rerolling that one. Better. And you know what? Let's see if I can get the D8 to get a little higher than that. Better. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get that one going. Better! Alright, cool. Awesome. All better rolls. I can re-roll my damage dice. It's really cool.
Fighters are so cool.
Fighters are
Remember,
so
Star
cool.
Wars 5e is for cool guys.
Man, you guys were making fun of me behind my back?
No!
20 energy damage.
20 energy damage? All right. All right.
Yes. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw, or else it is considered goaded.
Goated
With
with
the
the sauce?
Not even goaded.
Roll a 12.
Nope, that doesn't do it.
All right.
So he has disadvantage on attacks against anyone other than me.
Other than you. And he has to pick she has to pick her attacks at random, so. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I did it. Because I play strategy games, and I really like utilizing their abilities against themselves. Alright, second attack. Here we go. 18?
Oh, an 18.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to do something real quick, because it's used 2.
Fuck.
It's used 2 reactions, yeah. An 18 would hit.
Uh-huh.
Except it has a special reaction called parry. Where an attack that would hit it can add 3 to its AC. One of the mechanical arms with a lightsaber on it starts spinning and bats away the blaster bolt.
That's not fair.
That's 3 reactions this round.
Jesus Christ, how many reactions does this thing have?
As many mechanical arms that it has.
Oh!
How many reactions we got in this creature?
Well then, that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
And I'm back to 16 AC.
Now it's Raestra's turn with Ash on deck.
Cool. I rolled so bad, so it's pretty poggers to finally have a turn.
Yeah. It's time to be cool.
Hit it real good.
Would it be so awesome?
It'd be so...
Be so cool.
I'm going to assume the position to begin with. I'm going to assume my stance.
Assume your stance.
I'm going to assume my stance. I'm gonna lightsaber him real good.
Tell me about it.
I'll just roll both to see if they hit. That's a 17 for the first one,
Yeah.
and a 16 for the second.
On the 17, it's going to use its last reaction to parry that. But the 16, that means the 16 will hit.
Pog, die. I cast die.
The flavor of this is good. The first swing, you swing, you leap up, swing down, but it catches on one of the lightsabers and starts to skitter down, and you're like, oh no! Don't wanna touch those lightsabers. So you kind of spin and backswing and get it right on the armor, right on the back. Tell me about the dabblage.
12 points of damage.
12 points of dabblage. That's a lot of dabblage. That's a lot of damage. It's not looking great. Is that all you do?
I don't want to kill him, but I don't really have a lot of options. So yeah. I
use gentle caress.
I feel like that'd have a weird effect.
Kiss it on its little snoot. We're blooping.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I kiss him on his little forehead. Does that do
General
anything?
Grievous, that's a predator. We are blooping.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Ash, it's your turn, if that's all.
Cool.
Yep, I kiss him on his little forehead. Does that do anything?
No.
Kiss her on her little forehead. So Ash is gonna grip her chest a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This whole situation's been pretty stressful.
Yeah.
And it feels the same as like when the psychic scream from the stupid fucking rock. Also like when Nyx force pushed her back.
Yeah.
So her chest is aching a little bit from that. So she has one hand there and metal.
Metal.
And she's gonna say, I'm so sorry you've been put through this hell. It's time to put you out of your misery. I'm gonna cast heat metal on her thing.
On the helmet or the breastplate? Actually, it's all kind of one piece, I think.
It's all kind of one piece. It's gonna give her disadvantage on everything anyway because she can't take it off.
The One Piece?
Anyway, I'm gonna upcast it to 3rd level. Because Ash has had quite about enough of the stupid droid's nonsense. So that's gonna be 3d8 of fire damage.
Together we will find everything that we are looking for.
There's always room for
There's room for you.
If you want to
so
make
you're
a
going
deal.
to be my friend.
I don't think you need to make the con saving throw, but do it anyway for funsies. That's still 17 points of fire damage.
Oh, I'll make the con save for funsies. It's 15.
No. But she can't drop it, so she has disadvantage
Yeah.
on all of her attacks. Anyway, along with Nyx's disadvantage, but hers is more
Extra
permanent.
disadvantage.
Extra disadvantage.
Now she has disadvantage on Nyx. She also has a lot of things because...
I'm not done.
Yeah. Well, no, you are.
Do I not get my bonus action?
You can do anything you want.
Bonus action, potent aptitude to Cal.
Cool. With that 17 damage, victory is yours.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. Never mind then. I keep it. You could have led with that.
What would you like to happen? There's kind of only so many ways this can go down.
Yeah, it just kind of finishes the job.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just, I would imagine she just kind of crumples to the ground and she's charred. It does not smell good.
There's a level of, there's the hissing, charring sound and a little bit of the smell, but it seems that the pain is what sends her over. She convulses and then writhes and falls to the ground. And the voice over the intercom was in the middle of Evil laughing and going, "Yes, get them, Gar." I was like, wait. No. My design was perfect. How can this be? Gar?
Cal's already just with the force. He's pulling the lightsabers to him, and he'll just tuck them away.
They are, like, physically welded to the arms.
Can Ash help, like, remove them?
I will cut her arms off.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, you can cut the metal arms. As you get close, it does smell.
I hate that.
Ash does put a hand on a piece of flesh and not metal because she doesn't want to burn herself, and she'll just touch it and just be like, I'm so sorry.
Yet another creature that was made to suffer needlessly. You had a choice.
Yeah, don't worry, Ash. We're gonna find something that's going to suffer intentionally.
Yeah, Cal will, best that he can, he will just remove the lightsabers by getting as much of the hand off of it as he can. And, like, he has a lightsaber. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ash will then go to Esphere. Thanks for the save back there.
No problem.
You want to help me look around to see if we can find wherever this fucker is hiding?
Before we look around, how are all of you?
Physically, fine. Emotionally, fraught. Well, thank you for asking.
It'll take us some time to get back to the bazaar, so we can decompress once we're off the planet. It's a lot to process right now.
I did mean physically. I mean, I am a doctor.
I'm good.
No bumps here.
Nyx?
Help, Nyx.
I could use a cup of healing, please.
I will, second level heal Nyx for
1 cup.
5, 12, 16 health.
Ooh, beautiful. Thank you.
Exactly
Anytime.
1 cup of health.
Thank you. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Hey, I'm back to what I was at before the short rest.
Woo! The status quo is maintained!
Status quo is maintained!
Alright, let's find this stupid fucking droid and put him out of our misery.
Agreed.
You know, this is actually my first time fighting droids.
Huh?
You were,
Well,
you were with the diplomatic Jedi, so
Uh-huh.
no real action to be seen other than your simulations.
The only planet I've been on is was Coruscant until now.
Not that entertaining.
You know, I thought the same thing.
I miss when Coruscant was boring.
Yeah, and Coruscant shouldn't be boring. Like, if anything, that should be the last place that's boring.
Speaking of exciting, there's an unsettling glooping sound from above.
I hate that.
As it's a gelatinous cube. No, it'd be funny though. All of the spikes that make up like the upper area where Gar came from have opened up at the tip and seem to be pouring out a brackish black liquid that is starting to, and when it hits the metal, there's like a hissing because it's hot.
Oh.
Tar.
Okay, we need to find a way out of here now.
Yep, let's go. Let's do this. Esphere, help.
All right.
Esphere, help. And then I go and I'm assuming she's gonna help
Help.
me for a way
Help.
out.
Heal. Sorry.
Like,
Help!
my address is 123. Help.
Help action, but also quickly trying to make bomb while the help action.
So
Help
for
bomb.
investigation checks for that, that's a 17 plus 8 for a 25.
Okay. So there are about 5 exits to this room, other than the place you came in, that are all barred by the spikes physically.
Yeah.
If you use your noggin to think about how this whole time these tunnels have had a slight decline to them, that they are going somewhere below. And if there's like an end, a control room to all of this, it's probably below. So you look at the 5 and see one that has more of a decline than the others, and point Esphere to that one.
That one.
Can I just set up a bomb?
Asha, do you still have that thing?
I do still have the breaching charge, yes.
Yes.
I tossed that to her.
Yeah. Esphere, this is a breaching charge. This is made for this.
Oh, this is much better than what I was going to do.
Yeah. You augment it with your little bit of extra explosive, of course, because you have, but you set it off in the middle of the spikes, and it ignites really hot, like with a No, white phosphorus is poisonous. That's
No, just regular phosphorus.
yeah, phosphorus, and there's like it physically like a welder cuts through a section of the metal, and then poof, blows forward with a whole bunch of force that like pretty much destroys one of the spikes, takes a chunk out of the other, and you guys can crawl through that.
It will start following us if it fills up the room enough. Let's go.
Let's go. Everybody go. Go.
All right, going.
Esphere's making sure Nyx goes before her because she's like, I can make it out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, all right, fine.
I think I'll be fine. Trust me.
All right.
You think you'll be fine?
You've certainly proved capable.
No, you go first. No, you go first.
I'm not doing this.
Esphere just pushes him in, just like, all right. Just.
You guys run down the tunnel for a little bit. I have a few options ahead of me, and I'm picking.
I want to find this stupid fucking droid and end his life.
You're looking for a secret room. The most secretest of rooms. There's a door that you open. You see a slit again, and this one has a whole bunch of... You kind of just glance in because it doesn't have what you need, but it has a whole bunch of droid parts on racks that appear to be legs, hip joints, arms, and this familiar looking mask that it looked like the shape of what the statue was wearing. Not what you need. I will let that investigation check carry through.
Okay.
And number, but firstly and foremostly, another ion wall comes at you guys from ahead this time, which Ash lets you intuit that you're probably going the right way.
Yeah.
But you guys need to duck into the into that room you found. So I'll need deck saves for everybody.
Cool.
Deck saves.
I sure hope he does.
14.
Can't I
That's a
just
natural
do a wisdom?
1! 3!
Can't I just do a wisdom save for fun?
Oh my god.
You can do it for fun, but it won't count for anything.
Oh, well, 17. I can't complain.
Yeah.
What's the save again?
Dexterity.
Oh, sweet.
It's a deck save. Dex is coming to save us.
That's right.
I wish. God, I wish.
I've got you guys.
I know you got our back there.
14.
I'm a force ghost now.
What?
Dex knew how to use the Force?
I'm telling.
That's not
I
the
told
question
you
we
he's a
should be
Jedi.
asking.
There's so much you don't know about me. That's for the lore, people.
You know what? You're right.
Write it down in the wiki. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. What's your question, Esphere?
Okay, so I heard that Raestra just got a nat 1.
I got an at 1, a total of
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Is there... I can't save her. Can
You
I?
can't. It's fine.
What did you roll, Esphere?
Okay, so I rolled a 28.
Oh. I think once a day is enough to let you sacrifice some numbers for other numbers.
Fair.
To be fair, I think, like, Raestra's not going to be affected that much.
Yeah.
I just don't want her to frickin' die.
Oh, in the Beskar, it just cooks her alive. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, good. She'll just be
No, I'm kidding.
microwaved.
Yeah.
Raestra,
No.
the hot pocket.
No, that tech hasn't been made yet
Okay.
to melt Beskar beams. I mean,
It has, but we
Actually, you got a
just don't have
14?
access to
Yep.
it. That's all.
Cal, what did you get?
For a deck save?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Esphere got a 28. Nix, what did you get?
I got a 13.
13. Everyone but Raestra saves.
Pog.
As you dive into the side room and Raestra just goes over you.
I check my lightsaber immediately. Am I dead? Have I died?
It makes a spark sputter sound. Lightsabers have power cells too. A power regulator, technically.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Wait. I'm going through my mind palace. Because Ion... Did it deactivate lightsabers? Did that happen in Clone Wars? I think it did. Yeah. I'm going with yes. And if it's not canon, oh well.
Justin said, "Oh well, it's a cannon."
This is canon right now. This moment that we're having.
It is to me.
Yeah.
This is Raestra's canon
This
event.
is our canon event. Guys.
Chad, he said, "Fuck cannon." Oh my god.
But, if we're all good, aside from Raestra's lightsaber not working, which if he's only gonna have the stupid fucking, himself, who is a fucking medical droid that I can bench press over my knee.
You don't know what this voice is.
Asha, gestures for everyone to keep moving.
John Lovitz could be playing a really buff,
I know the
very
tune of a droid when I hear
intimidating.
it. Let's go.
You, with that, for the sake of brevity, with that, was it a 25 you said earlier?
Yeah.
You guys are running, and there's, I'll say, do you have the tech points to cast invisibility to cameras again?
Yeah. I'll be real low, but I do.
You definitely think that that's a good idea because you think the traps will keep coming,
Yeah.
and it'll give you an element. So I'll not to backseat game my players, but
If that is something that Ash would think to do, then she'll do
Yeah.
it.
yeah, invisibility to cameras is cast, and I know you technically can't get everybody, but I'll hand wave that because like you would have it.
You probably don't need to get Esphere. She's real good at sneaking.
And you guys are jogging down the hall, and finally, Asha, you notice all the spikes were very, very identical, but you did seem to notice, like, the ones that spewed gas did have the littlest seam at the tip where it would... Actually, at the very tip, it had a little, like, blast door kind of opening that would spiral open, and you could see the seams where they met the wall, the ones that were supposed to push out at you. And it seemed... You're guessing that there are certain points in this facility where the ion generators just charge up at the spikes, let them arc between each other, and then it kind of goes out and can only go so far until the charge ends, basically. So you think you're probably past that one that shot at you a moment ago. But now you notice that there are spikes with seams kind of at the 3/4 mark, closer to the tip. There's just like a whole seam, like the tip could come off like a cone, but it doesn't come off if you touch it, but it does turn. And there are 3 this way in a diagonal coordination.
Does it seem like it could be is this the better door?
You think that there's probably a door, and that maybe there's a combination.
Investigation check to see if I can just start hitting buttons and figure it out.
Start twisting the things.
That is the Star Wars method.
I'm Kit Fisto right now.
This is a separatist built lock.
It
I'm
can be
going to
opened
open
with
it.
another separatist built lock.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, no, this is a techno union combination door.
Lock.
It can be opened.
With another
It can be opened
techno-union.
with it can be opened with a simple rake pick.
Or this milk jug.
Let's see. On the temporary boost, I rolled a 5 on the temporary boost, a 17 on the die, plus 8. I think that's another 30.
Hey, that's weird. Hey, Raestra, why is your face on this milk jug?
Jeez, a 30.
Yeah.
You think that how this works is a physical mechanism, so it can't be hacked. It is like a combination. It is physically like tumblers in a sort of turn combination thing, but you think that it wants the tip of the spike to turn in such a way that it can then be pushed in to fully create the spike. Mm-hmm. But doing so and then attempting to push, if you do it to one spike, you can feel it out and feel it to one spike. But then if you attempt the other and push on it at all, it undoes the spike you've already done. So you either need to know exactly the position or do it all at the same time. So you quickly find the spot with the first one, then the spot with the second one, and you realize this interaction, and so you know where the spot with the second one is, and you're like, Nix, hold your hand here. and then you find the spot with the third one.
Yeah, it's like, Nick's here, Esphere here.
All right.
3, and then you count them down.
3, 2, 1, go.
It makes a satisfying kerclick and opens, and there's a little chamber with a gamer desk and a chair and hunched
Streaming room.
a little and there's wearing cat ear headphones. No.
Why is that a sight?
He is in my heart.
Hunched over this chair, staring at a screen and mumbling, how many more Magna Gods are inoperable? I need gods to activate. Send them all. He's pushing buttons.
Oh, do you now?
Do you say that, right? Or was that...
I was gonna turn him off with on-off.
Start pounding, Joker.
Hey, yo.
I turn off his console. He's working on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
With on-off.
That's a good one.
You have guests. That's so rude.
There. It's a medical droid of a configuration none of you are familiar with.
Not even me?
No. This guy's weird.
So,
Okay.
What kind of droid is he?
He's a medical droid.
It's a medical droid?
Uh-huh.
Well,
a an A4 laboratory assistant droid, if we're being technical.
Is it the one with the microphone face?
I put a picture in art, but yes, I think it has some well, oh no, you mean that other, no, not that microphone face. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Your reign of terror is over. Raestra,
Ew.
just keep his head intact.
Oh, don't even worry about it. I'm just gonna cut his head off.
Oh, with what lightsaber?
That's right. Fuck.
Hey,
no,
my
no.
light?
No. I have a spear on me.
Okay, right through the middle of the neck. Ping! At a nice angle, so you could just have the head at the end of the spear, because that's what Asha asked for. And listen, Cal, it sounded like you wanted. I don't want to take this.
I kind of wanted to cut the head off, but
Oh no, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna retcon it where she's about to, and then she goes, you know what? And she's gonna hand it to Cal.
Yeah, Cal, you deserve this one.
I don't think my lightsaber is off.
No, you made the
didn't
save.
get caught in the blast. Yeah.
I don't need it.
Cool, go for it.
Just one clean motion, not even.
Thought maybe he'd be too good for the saber.
Karashio Jedi. You take the top of the chair off.
Good job, team. Cal, well done. Good cut. And picks it up.
Can we please get off of this planet?
Yes, we can.
I'll turn the console back on, and then I'll cast copy with all of my remaining tech points if I have to get all of the information off the console that I can.
All right.
I can cast it 3 more times, and I'm out of force points.
You have all these thumb drives in Lemmy, and you're like, this one.
I have one request. And this is a weird request, but it's something that I've always been curious about. Or not so much curious about, but it's something that I want to try.
Okay.
What's that?
Is it a weird sex thing?
No.
Then what is it?
When have I... Never mind.
Not a time.
I don't know. You said you've always wanted to try it, so never, I guess.
Well,
that's the
okay,
whole point,
yeah.
but whatever.
Retconning the always wanted to try. More so, just like, I just want to see, is there an armory?
I doubt it.
There are cameras all over.
Armor and his bits and pieces.
Let me do a look.
There was a room with droid pieces that you were in to dodge the... And it had the mask.
I'm talking about General Grievous pieces. Spare Grievous parts.
Yeah, that was the room that you guys ducked into.
Oh.
Because
okay.
they were, droid arms, droid legs. They're robots. He's a cyborg.
Okay.
It occurs to her, and she just looks at him and goes, no.
What?
No.
What?
We're not building
What do you
another...
mean no?
You're not taking Grievous pieces.
Why not?
Grievous pieces?
I'm not allowing you to have your Grievous pieces. Absolutely not.
Fine.
It's Greasy's pieces.
Greasy's pieces?
Grease.
Ew.
Grease's puffs.
No, Greasy's pieces is in fact what our boy Grease Money,
Grease's puffs,
made a
Grease's
killing.
puffs.
The food he makes is called Greasy Money, okay?
He makes Greasy's puffs.
Yeah. Jesus. You copy so much, Asha. And you guys...
felt you pinched the bridge of your nose.
You got... well, I didn't do that, so...
It sounded like you
joke's
did.
on you. You copy so much, Asha. And you see all the buttons to deactivate the traps, and you're like...
Yeah,
well,
I do that.
And notice, on all the cameras he was looking at, that, yeah, there are Magna Guards that are, in half. And not working. And you can intuit that you think he was pitting the Magna Guards against that creature for probably this whole time.
Good job, idiot.
He had to know for science. Just to know.
Do we make our way out safely?
Yeah, you guys make your way down the hallway. It takes a while, but you get to the hatch and you emerge in the faux Jedi temple. You solved my Lair of Grievous puzzle.
Hooray.
Hooray, time to
That's
go
where we'll
home.
end.
I am clinically depressed.
Star Wars The First Resistance is a live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast using the Star Wars 5e system, which can be accessed for free at sw5e.com. Our podcast features the player talents of BubblingBrooke as Ashaa-kai, Practically Silver as Calchin Phimiir, Ben Lepard as Nyx, HitenNoRuroni as Raestra Akkan, and this Justin as the Game Master. Big thank you to Arcane Anthems for creating the theme song, and Wondrous Works for the key art. All relevant links are in the description. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, we'd love if you left a positive review and shared the podcast. It might help others find and enjoy the podcast as well. We can't thank you enough for listening to us goof around and tell stories. We hope you all join us for the next episode. Until then, may the Force be with you.